Today's video is going to be going over the side plank, the plank. One of the most common core exercises that probably everyone knows, but not everybody knows how to do correctly or efficiently. Let's get into it.
So we're going to start with the variation on the elbow. To set up, you're going to place your elbow directly under your shoulder, and your heels and hips are going to line up with that elbow, giving us a nice straight line. Open up your chest like so, and push the ground away from you. And we're just going to hold this. I'll sometimes cue to have the arm that's not on the ground behind the back to help with opening up that chest so our shoulder doesn't internally rotate, just allowing for a greater contraction. So the only difference you'll notice on this variation is that my hand's in a fist as opposed to my palm being flat and my hand open against the ground. It's going to do the same thing, it just feels a little bit different, and you can just find one that works for your comfort level. Same setup here, in a nice straight line, chest is open and my hips are driving off the ground. If you find this too difficult, or you can't hold this for very long, or you're just not stable enough, you can tuck your bottom leg under like so and balance with the knee on the ground instead. Same form though, elbows under the shoulder, chest is opened up, and you're driving your hip towards the ceiling. So here's your front view again with my hand in a fist, same form, hips up, open up that chest, and I'm pushing the ground away from me through my knee and that elbow. My hand's also in a fist here in this one. Now, if you're in a position where both of those variations are too easy for you, we can make it harder. Same setup, except take your top leg off of your other foot, so you end up in like a starfish position. This is really going to test your stability, and I recommend you try this guy. Cool, so if you feel like you've mastered those variations or you want a different challenge, we can go on to the hand. What you're going to do is set up in a push-up position with your feet at the same width as your hands, and then simply just rotate your feet over so that your arm's in a perfectly straight line under your shoulder, and then our setup remains the same. Open chest, hips driving towards that ceiling. And if you want to make this one harder as well, we can do the exact same method as before, where we're taking that top leg off and ending up in a starfish position. What I like about the setup of this one is when we go back to our beginning, or we're in a push-up, you can just simply rotate right into the next side. You might have to catch your balance, but again, once you nail these form setups, it's just repetition and progression. So give these ones a shot, try out all the variations, find one that works for you, one that challenges you, and incorporate it into your routine. You'll notice fantastic changes in strength in your obliques and core muscles, as well as your shoulder stability and strength. Have fun!
Thank you guys for watching this video till the end. If you found this helpful for either yourself or someone that you know, please leave a like or a comment. And if you want to be notified when I post new videos, definitely consider subscribing. Remember that practice makes progress.